Hi, it's Jackie with VSG and PSA, and I found a pseudo-quiet place to record this vlog because I'm still at the Museum of Life and Science in Durham while my daughter is volunteering, and so I thought I would take a moment to real quickly, if you can hear me hopefully, do my 10-week post-op vlog. So real quickly with some stats. On April 27th, 2018, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy with Dr. Dustin Bermudez at Bariatrics, Rex Hospital in Raleigh, North Carolina. My high weight was 228 pounds. That was back in February 2018. Day of surgery, I was 208. And today, 10 weeks post-op, can't believe it, I'm in a brand new decade. I am 178 pounds. Which officially brings me to halfway. I have lost 50 pounds since my high weight back in February, 30 pounds since surgery, so now it's time to sing, oh, we're halfway there, oh, living on a prayer. Anyway, I'm very excited. I've been waiting to sing that song for a while. So yes, I am halfway there. I didn't necessarily in the beginning of this journey have a poundage loss goal. It was really about making sure that I got to a healthy BMI, which is really about 137 pounds for my 5'2" height. However, 128 pounds is exactly 100, and that's kind of a nice round number. And even though I never realized that I needed to lose 100 pounds, I can easily go to that weight, and so I figure if I put a pound weight at it, or a goal maybe of 128, then I'll have some wiggle room in that healthy BMI. I'll have almost 10 pounds, you know, around that weight where I can fluctuate the rest of my life and still, unless they change the requirements, fall within a healthy BMI. So I am very excited, as you can tell. I had my 2-month post-op appointment with my doctor, and basically he said, you're doing everything right. Your weight loss is above average for what we typically see our patients at this far out, based on my height and my starting weight and everything. And so he said, all my blood work looked great. My triglycerides were down, my cholesterol was down, everything was down, everything was great. My blood pressure was 116/69, which even though I didn't have high blood pressure, I was moving in that direction. I think prior to surgery, my blood pressure was probably hovering at 140/89. So for it to be 116/69 was, I almost was like, is that a little too low? But he said, no, it's fine, it's perfect. So I'm feeling great. I think I am one of those very, very blessed, lucky, whatever word you want to use for it, people who, to this point anyway, has had no complications from surgery, no complications post-op, and I'm actually doing a good job sticking with the diet and exercise piece post-ops, and it's making me very successful. So the only thing I would take from this is, if you follow the plan to the letter, and if you, I'm looking this way because I'm afraid somebody might open these doors that I've got my phone propped up on. So if suddenly my phone collapses, it's because somebody's walking through these doors. So the moral is, I think, is that if you really do follow the process very strictly, I am very carefully watching everything that I eat. I am tracking all my food. I am weighing my food most of the time. I wouldn't say every time. If I snitch a piece of cheese, I haven't been weighing it, but I haven't been eating that much cheese after I had my last vlog about how cheese was my downfall. I am, as I mentioned last time, noticing a lot of hair loss. I mean, I'm pulling out much more after the shower, and so I'm trying to blow dry my hair less. But I'm sorry, I cannot not color my hair. I don't have a lot of vanity, people. I mean, look at me. But like, I didn't wash my hair today, I threw a hat on. But I just can't deal with the gray hair, and I have been going gray since I was 20, like in college. And historically, the women on my mother's side of the family go gray early. So that was me, and I just can't do it. I'm only 51. I thought, you know, when I'm 70, fine. So I did color my hair, which is something you're not supposed to do because it can, you know, cause dryness and damage to your hair. But sorry, I'm still coloring my hair throughout this process. I am, as I mentioned last time too, I'm taking biotin supplements, and I'm using a biotin shampoo and conditioner to help with hair loss. But so far, it hasn't been like drastic. But I did notice it has ticked up. Other things I've noticed, lots of loose skin already. I'm seeing, so I'm already starting to kind of Google what I might want to do in 2 years from a plastic surgery perspective. In the beginning, I thought, I'm not going to do any of that. And now I'm thinking, I don't know. That's really it. I'm feeling great. I think I'm looking so much better, which is a nice side effect, is that I feel better. The clothes I was wearing a month ago are already very loose on me, which is great. We're going on a cruise to celebrate our 25th wedding anniversary in mid to late September. And I set a goal for myself to lose another 20 pounds by then. I would like to be, would that take me to about 160 pounds, I guess, is what I wanted to do for the cruise. And I mentioned that to my doctor, and I said, I don't know if that's and he said, you know what, go for it. Go for it. I think you could probably do that if you really work hard at it. So I'm kind of setting myself a mini goal. So in the next 10 weeks, I'd like to lose another 20 pounds if I can. If I can't, I'm not going to be upset about it, and I'm going to enjoy my cruise quite a bit. I'm not going to go overboard. Pre-surgery, we went on, in my lifetime, I've been on 4 of the cruises, and I never gained a pound on a cruise. Of all things, you would think that I would just, but I walk so much on cruise ships, and we're moving all the time, that I never gained weight. And it's weird, when I'm in environments like that, I don't eat a ton of food. I taste little pieces of food rather than kind of gorging on stuff. So I'm assuming that would be the case in my new restricted world. So I'm not worried about if I'm not there. But anyway, I'm already starting looking at buying some cute little clothes for the cruise. That would be fun. So anyway, that's all I really have. It's a great, exciting news, and I'm really thrilled. And my prayer and wish for all of you all who are in the middle of this journey is that everything is going as well for you all. And if it's not, I pray that you have, the answers for why it's not working for you, that you're getting the support that you need from friends and family. I have an amazing support group of friends and family that just, anytime I mention my surgery to anyone, and I've been very open about it, I don't put things on Facebook and I don't put things on other social media beside this, but for people who see me, I went out to lunch with a friend from high school that I had not, we communicated on Facebook, hadn't seen in several years. And when I wasn't eating bread at the restaurant, she said, oh, you're not eating the bread? And I said, oh no, I had bariatric surgery recently. And I'm pretty open about it, because I figure, why not? Hopefully, eventually people will start noticing that I look different. I've yet to have anybody say that outside of my family, besides you look, you look great. But 50 pounds down, I feel like I look a lot slimmer, but I've not really had anybody say anything. Maybe they're nervous. It's kind of the same thing of, I don't know if you mention it to an obese person because you're careful, because it's like you never ask a pregnant woman if she's pregnant unless she tells you, because you're just never quite sure. So maybe people are just hesitant to say anything to me about it. Maybe they think I'm super sensitive. If they were to say, oh, you look like you've lost weight, you look great, I would say thank you. I wouldn't. 50 pounds down. Halfway there. Really excited. Hope you guys are doing great. Have a great rest of your summer. Bye.